Day 1, all 8th graders were gathered in Mr. T's and Miss Sauk's conjoined class so that they can educate us on the plans for the rest of the week and what the directions were for the project. In Learning Lab, we were directed to learn and educate ourselves about our bridge. Day 2, we were gathered during Learning Lab again in Mr. T's and Miss Sauk's conjoined class. Miss Simpson gave us a math lesson on how to scale down our bridge, or just a portion of our bridge, so that we'll be able to have correct measurements. We also made a small hand-drawn scale on graph paper that included the actual measurements and scale measurements that later led to a larger scale drawing that was the exact width and length of the model bridge soon to be made all day Friday. Day 3, we were gathered again in Mr. T's and Miss Sauk's conjoined class. Miss Richards and Mr. Jones explained how they will be grading and also gave examples of what grade A worthy work looked like, and they also showed us 2 videos of Bible relations and scientific relations to the project. After, we were allowed to work on unfinished work such as a small scale, large scale presentation, or just communicate with group members on supplies and upcoming dates. During the free time, my partner and I worked on the presentation, 6 slides total, 3 slides each. Day 4, Thursday, all 8th graders went on a field trip to see a bridge in Santa Cruz. The man speaking to us spoke about statistics, how long it took, how much money it costed, and why. After we were allowed to work on anything, I chose to memorize my presentation. We began building the bridge at around 8 a.m. and ended at around 2:50 p.m. My partner and I glued, cut, and painted everything we used in the project. The most difficult part of the project was transporting the bridge place to place to paint it. The funnest part of the project was actually building the bridge. Throughout the day, many students, teachers, and parents came to watch us build. At the end of the project, teachers came by and graded us of what we've done. This project taught me a lot in every subject. In math, it taught me ratios and proportions. In social studies, I analyzed past American people. And in science, I learned about unbalanced forces, balanced forces, and forces.